There is a profound and essential dialogue happening between humanity and the tropics. A conversation not of conquest, but of collaboration. It is an architectural philosophy that asks a simple yet radical question. What if a building didn't simply stand on the island, but emerged from it, engaged with it, and lived and breathed in harmony with its climate? This is the heart of modern tropical design. It is not a style defined by thatched roofs like tiki-torches. That is a caricature, a postcard. True modern tropical design is a deeply intelligent and soulful response to a specific place, a synthesis of clean, contemporary lines and raw, unmutable pulse of the jungle. It is the art of building a sanctuary that is both a refuge from the elements and a celebration of them. Imagine a structure that seems to defy its own solidity. Walls, in the traditional sense, become suggestions rather than declarations. Great, sweeping plains of glass slide away, dissolving the boundary between inside and out. What remains is a framework, a series of strong, clean columns and overhanging roofs that create a sense of shelter without enclosure. You're protected from the sun's intensity and the rain's deluge, yet you're never truly separated from the air, the scent of plumeria, and the sound of the geckos. This is the fundamental principle, permeability. The building becomes a filter, a sophisticated sieve that manages the climate, inviting the cool breeze while blocking the harsh sun, capturing the dappled light while providing deep cooling shadows. It is architecture that understands the movement of air as another material, as vital as concrete or wood. And when we step inside, this philosophy deepens. The interior is not a separate entity. It is the continuation of the external landscape. The materials tells this story. Here, wood is not merely a choice. It is the soul of this space. But it is not the dark, heavily varnished wood of a northern lodge. This is wood in its most honest, elemental form. Think of rich, dark teak, its light grain and natural oils, making it impervious to the moisture-laden air, aging to that soft, silvery gray that echoes the bark of the surrounding trees. Or the warm honey tones of bamboo, a grass that grows with such astonishing speed. It embodies the very principle of sustainable resilience. These woods are used for everything from the grand structural beams that hold up the ceiling to the sleek minimalist cabinetry. Their grain is a constant, quiet reminder of the living world just beyond the glass. Their warmth a counterpoint to the occasional coolness of polished concrete floors. Because the floor is often concrete, left in its raw honest state, it is a massive thermal mass, absorbing the day's heat and releasing it slowly in the cooler evenings. A passive and brilliant form of climate control. Its smooth, gray surface grounds the space, providing a calm, neutral canvas upon which the vibrant life of the tropics can be projected. Against this canvas, we might see the rough, textured width of a rattan chair, its organic form, a piece of sculptural art, or a piece of furniture crafted from reclaimed railroad ties. The wood dense with history and character. The interplay of textures is everything. The smooth and the rough, the cool and the warm, the manufactured and the grown. This is the design language that rejects clutter and embraces emptiness. The space is allowed to breathe. Furniture is spare, purposeful, and often low to the ground, emphasizing the horizontal sweep of the room and its connection to the earth. Upholstery is in neutral earthy tones, linens in sand and stone, curtains in off-white and charcoal. This is not a palette of drabness, but of restraint. It provides a calm backdrop so that the true color of this space can come from life within it. The brilliant green of a monstera leaf pressing against the window, the fiery orange of a heliconia flower in a simple clay vase, the impossible blue of the lagoon visible through the open port. Modern tropical design is at its core a philosophy of gracious living. It is an acceptance that we are not separate from nature, but a part of it. It is a home that asks you to be present, to feel the shift in the breeze, to notice the quality of light, to listen to the afternoon rain on the broad leaves of banana trees. Tell me, which part of this vision resonates with you the most? Was it the core architectural idea of dissolving the boundaries between inside and out, the thoughtful textured interplay of materials, or the overall philosophy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So until next time, happy decorating.